Hi everybody, my name is Dakota. Welcome to my channel. We've got another unboxing today. I'm not sure if it's going to go up tonight or if I'm going to wait a little bit because I also have some other decks that have been waiting to be flipped through. But I got today and I want to look at it. So this is the Fate Journey Tarot. I guess it's based off an anime / game series, what have you. I have not seen. But it looked cool, so I wanted it. I got it off eBay, and I think they're still selling some. But I think you can find it off various websites as well. It did come with a bag, which is pretty nice. Large size too. Like, here, let me see if I have a regular size tarot deck. Okay, like here. You have the Trophy by Freyberg, which is pretty standard size, I would say, as well. And you can see, like, that fits, like, right in there. So it's a nice, big-sized bag. I don't like the material it's made out of, though. I have this weird thing where it makes my nails feel weird, which makes my teeth feel weird. It's very strange. So I don't know if I'll be using this. I might give it off to Remy. See if we can, like, use it for weed or something. But here we are. This really wonderful, cool, actually a lot sturdier deck. Which is nice because, you know, I spent like $60 on it, which, you know, is kind of pricey, but standard for like an indie deck. And I'm not sure if like a company made this or not. Welcome to the journey. This collection includes 80 cards in 3 versions. Okay, so I'm also very confused on the listing of what we're getting here. So I don't know if this is an 80 card standard tarot deck, if it's multiple variations. I have no idea what's in here. But I thought I'd go ahead and order it anyway because I liked it. I liked what I saw. You know, this is very pretty. And the box actually feels really, really nice. It's very like soft and smooth, and that shine is kind of pretty. You know, that's nice. Okay, this little 2-piece. Oh, it is stuck on there. Okay. Oh, okay. And they are really, I don't know why I expected smaller cards, but they are right to the edges. Okay, and there's no book. However, it looks like we have cards. How to start the journey, and it's all in a different language. Bosco, please. Of course, my dog. Always when I start to film. So there is that. I can't read that, but I'm sure Google has a translator or connect us. But yeah. So there we are. Which I always kind of like it if a deck has like cards for the book instead of like an actual book. Like obviously I like a book too, but it's always something nice. Okay, look at those backings. Those are really nice, and the card deck is actually pretty decent. You know, it's not my favorite, but it's pretty nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do that size comparison. Yeah, so they are nice and big. Okay, I think I saw the Fool on the other side there. So let's go ahead and do a quick flip through. Let me see. Make sure. Okay. Alright, so here's the Fool. And I believe these are all like characters from the anime / manga / game series that I've not seen, but after getting this, I might have to take a look at it. The Magician. We have the High Priestess. The Empress. I also something I always like in cards is when if there is a border, Like this is kind of like a border. Um, when the picture kind of goes outside that border, you know, like here we have the hair. You know, it's always like my favorite thing. We have the emperor. Very glossy. I prefer matte to be the one thing, but Hierophant. Supposedly it has 2 extra cards as well, so we'll see. The lovers. Okay, their backs turned to each other. That's interesting. The chariot. It's so pretty. Again, very glossy. I hope you guys can see it. Strength. The hermit. That's cool. I like that one. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hangman. Death. Temperance. So for the most part, the images seem to be pretty standard. Devil. The Tower. Oh, and see we have lightning coming in the back there. It looks like the pillar of the tower down there, so looks like this person just got flung from the tower. Kind of see it in the back. I like the trees there too. My only thing about this is, at first glance, I would think of this as the Hangman. But it's whatever. The Star. Aw. I like that. The Moon. Aw. Always love wolves. The Sun. Judgment. The World. Okay. Now we have a blank card here. Looks like a cup. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a cup card? So I'm gonna put this over here, just in case. We have King of Saber. Okay, so the suits are different. I'm assuming this is swords. Sabers and swords are pretty much the same thing. So, yeah, the King of Saber. The Queen. The Knight. The Page. Okay, now it looks like we have going into archers. So it must be all the court cards together. King of Archer. Which I'm assuming are wands. Queen of Archer. Knight of Archer. That kind of gives me a Knight of Wands vibes, so I'd assume that's probably what that is. The Page. King of Lancer. Okay. Well, now I'm completely confused. I have to, like, actually look and see what swords are what suits are suits. Queen. Knight. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like her hat. The Page. Here. King of Rider. Queen of Rider. Also like that hat. Knight of Rider. The Page of Rider. Okay. Okay. We got more. King of Assassin. Queen of Assassin. Knight of Assassin. Page of Assassin. Okay, and more. King of Caster. I am assuming this is a deck of all court cards. Queen of Caster. Knight of Caster. Page of Caster. King of Berserker. Oh, I like that. If that ain't my fiance Remy. Queen of Berserker. Knight of Berserker. Page of Berserker. King of Extra. Okay. That's a weird suit name. Queen of Extra. Knight of Extra. Page of Extra. Another blank card. Blank. Okay, now looks like we've got another whole set of majors. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, I like her hat too, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers. That's interesting. Comparatively to the other one, with the other backs to each other. The Chariot. I do love that Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. What do you like that? Justice. The Hangman. Death. Oh, that is so cool. Temperance. The Devil. Look at that Tower card. Okay, I like that. That's cool, and that actually seems more like a calamity thing. It doesn't make me think of the Hangman. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. The World. Then a blank card. So, we basically have two sets of Major Arcana. Two complete sets of Major Arcana, actually. Let me see. So, there's one. And there's the other one. And then we have how many suits? Am I missing? I don't think I have a page of. Do I have a page of extra? Don't think I even have a page. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we got one suit. Two. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so I have 8 court cards, 8 court sets, and 2 sets of Major Arcana. So, I think what I'm going to do with this deck, to make it a bit I don't know, make more sense and perhaps usable is basically split this deck into 2 decks, whereas I don't have any minor cards, but I will have court cards. So then it would be like, okay, so what would be my swords? Swords would probably be, okay, so we got saber, and I'm gonna go say assassin for swords, right? So we got saber and assassin, and then, right? Wait, what did I just do? You go there. Berserkers. Oh, I didn't even mess up my berserkers. Okay, so, and then we got the berserkers. Okay, so swords. We have assassin and saber. Cups. If I can do this. See, I don't. Wait a minute. Do I have 8? Okay. One sec, guys. Okay, y'all. I think I figured this out. So, here we go. We got the 2 sets of majors. And then I'm doing berserkers and riders for Earth. I guess because, I don't know, writers, I guess, can seem like, oh, you know, material, going through whatever. I just think the Knight of Pentacles. But also, that kind of seems materialistic with me because he's holding a gem. Berserkers, just because my fiance goes by the name Remy the Berserker, and he's an earth sign, so that makes sense to me. Wands, archers, and lancers, I think. Lancers because they're kind of, you know, like long like a wand or a club. And archers because I always think of like the 8 of Wands when I think of like an archer. Especially with like having before had the After Tarot. So, wands. Casters and extra. For cups. No reason except, well, I guess she kind of looks like a Queen of Cups, perhaps. And extra because, well, first off, we've got snowflakes, which is water. And I tend to think of cups as sort of emotional or dramatic and being extra. And then for swords, should be pretty obvious. Sabers and assassins. So there we go. Those are my 2 sets of courts. I don't know if I'm going to keep those courts in that same pack, but I might. And then we have 2 sets of major arcana cards. Now, what you could do is go through here and, you know, sort of pick which ones you like. In fact, let's do a comparison. Why don't we, since we're here, this video's long anyways, of the 2 majors. Alright? So here we have the Fools. And here we have the Magicians. The High Priestesses. The Empresses. The Emperors. The Hierophants. the Lovers. I like, too, how they seem to be, like, they swapped their colors. I like that. The Chariots. Oh, this one's got, oxen, and this one has stallions. That's kind of cool. The Two Strengths. Oh, this one has a dragon. I didn't even realize. That's kind of cool. The Two Hermits. The Two Wheel of Fortunes. This one makes me want to play Persona 5 so bad. Looks just like Joker. The Two Justices. It's weird because that one has a bow, and I don't think that one has any sort of weapon. Unless, maybe right there, his arm. Might be a little arm crossbow. The Two Hangmans. Look at the waves in that one. That's really nice. The Two Death Cards. Oh, look, little piano keys up there. The Two Temperances. The Two Devils. The Two Towers. The Two Stars. The Two Moons. Even though I like wolves, I think I like this one a little better. I think that sort of is gorgeous, and I like how we actually like kind of... Though I guess we have the cycle, the moon cycles there too. Oh no, I like both of those. The Two Suns. See, this one we have the sun, but this one we have the nice, beautiful sunflowers. Oh, and the sun behind them too. Oh, and we have sunflowers over here as well. So these are both really nice sun cards. Judgment. It looks like it's the same person almost. Just different clothes. And the Two Worlds. Alright. Now the question is, do I sort of take these apart and sort of create my favorite pack of the majors? And then figure out what to do with these. No, this was not at all what I expected when I ordered this deck. I knew from the previews that this was going to be very strange. Just some little images I had alone. Oh, and then we have, like, these extra cards. There's 3, and I kind of wish there was 4. Because if I, been like, oh, blah, 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 there's gonna... One's not gonna have the same amount. Which means I'll probably end up using these as bookmarks. But it's whatever. So this is very interesting. Am I happy with this purchase? I actually am very happy with this purchase. It's very strange to me that I have... It's a very strange deck, I will say. On the grounds of both sets of majors are really well done, I think. And you've got just court cards, but you have... So I'm almost wondering if these were sold originally as like 2 separate decks with no minor included, just court cards. That's going to be very interesting, I think, to try and work with. And I think I'm going to do it. But of course, if you don't want to do, so-and-so, you pretty much have two major decks as well. Which means I feel like I got pretty much 2 decks for $60, which means I spent about $30 a deck, which is not bad for majors only deck, I would say. Especially like, a deck like this. And I know like, Um, Mass Market X would be cheaper. But, yeah. Although, I don't know if this is Mass Market where it's from or not. Okay, Variant Major Arcana 22. Variant Minor Arcana 32. Major Arcana Supplement 22. Standby card 4, instruction card 8. So I don't even think this was originally... I think it was meant to be just one deck. And, like, one of these is supposed to be, like, a, supplement. But I'm probably going to split it up into 2, because that makes some sense to me. Yeah, just have, like, 2 sets, 2 decks, with only core cards. Which I'm not terribly mad at, because I can just use those for, for people, places, whatever. Court cards, of course. We all love court cards in tarot. I find them extremely frustrating sometimes, but it's whatever. Alright, thank you for joining me on this long rant of a video. And I'm definitely going to... Oh, wait, is that the 4th one? I do have 4. Alright, there we go. There is 4. It was hiding on me. So, maybe I'll figure out something to do with those. Oh, look, see, they kind of are very similar. So, like, those would definitely go together. And these would definitely go together as well. I wonder if these are supposed to be, like, current cards. Although, if we look, we see these have that symbol on them as well. And then these have the 2 cups. Huh. So I wonder if these are supposed to be like the current to the client, and then maybe the significant card for someone they're reading about. Or something important to the reading, like a lover, or a friend, or a family member, business partner, so on and so forth. So yeah, this is very interesting. I really wonder what I'm going to do. But it's fun. I'm excited. Alright, thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok. The link will be in the description. Leave a like and comment. And yeah, pick this up for yourself. Or watch the show. I might have to get into the show. Alright, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.